in this video we will put the trigger box back together. This is gonna be a standalone video, just the trigger box, because it is the trickiest part. Let's get started with the hammer. The spring should sit there like this, and now we need to take this arrow-shaped thing. The spring, again, sits there like this. Hopefully you can see it. And we need to put it where it belongs. There we go. Now it's there. You see the long end of the spring is here and the short end is right there in this groove. So long end, short end, and most importantly, it is spring loaded. As you can see, it's going back when I move it. That's the correct way. Now we will just pinch it and we will put it inside of the housing exactly like this. Now I need to take the correct pin, which will go from this side. Remember, you have to put it in from this side because otherwise you will not be able to put the whole housing back in place. Basically what I need to do is to put it in, go back, and align the holes. So that's what I'm gonna do. Put it in. And now pushing it forward. Now it would be very handy to have another pair of hands. Alternatively, what you could do, if this is not really working for you, you can take a smaller one, smaller pin punch or something, and go from the other side, which will align it and hold it in place like so. And now I can try to wiggle the pin in. It's really hard to show it also on the camera. And manage to put it in. And now this is holding in place. Now what I need is to put this valve opener, striker, however you want to call it, into the middle section right here and lock it with the pin. Meaning I will go back with the pin just so that it holds the part in place and it doesn't jump out, but I need this area completely free in order to put this thing there where it belongs. And now we need to go with the hammer back, slide it in, and pull the pin back in place. Now I can completely align it here as well and just force the pin inside. And now it's nice and flush, and it's not gonna jump out anymore. Now we can proceed with this piece. Here, same story. I will first use the pin to hold the part in place. Just like that. You just pull the hammer back and it will go right in. Make space for the spring. And it's gonna sit there like so. All right, now it's locked in place, sits there, and we will hook this into the firing pin that we put there previously. So I'm just gonna try to show you as good as I can. We pull the hammer back, we force it there with our finger, middle finger, and then we just hook it like that. And there you go. It's hooked where it should be. All right, that's the hardest part. Now we are almost there. We take this piece. Again, this is how the spring should be sitting there. Hope you can see it. And We drop it in. Right here. This one is kind of easy because you can just, not have it under tension. This pin with the wider end will go from this side, like so, and now we just push on it, align it, and it will just lock in place. All right, now it should be flush here, and that's it. Now what we can do is verify the function, so it should just lock back in place. This one is the full auto sear, so it just lets it go. Now I just noticed there is a mistake, so what I did, I took this out, pulled out this spring, and I'm just gonna put it there again, because this end right here was not behind this piece. It needs to actually be on our side because it wasn't providing tension. So one more time, you see the wire, that's how you should see it. In my case, it jumped behind it, which was not correct. And now we just do the same thing. We pull the hammer back, we push the pin back, and we hook it. And there we go. Now everything is functioning correctly. This one is engaging it. You hopefully can see the tiny little movement. When I push on it, the hammer jumps forward a little. That's the full auto part. Now when I do this, it will just fire as normal. And now it is spring loaded, as you can see. Before that, it wasn't because this one jumped behind it. That's the trigger box, nice and ready to go, fully functional. This piece goes right here, and the spring, be careful, this one likes to jump out. You put it there. That concludes this part. This is the trigger box fully assembled and ready to go into the frame. So let's do that in the next video.